My role with rat hiders is I hide some rats. I hide rats. I designed some of the cards. I drew some of the designs that we had onto the cards. Um, and I take a lot of photos and videos. And I like coming up with the ideas. The idea for rat hiders came to my brain because rats had been on my brain for a while, and then I was presented with an opportunity to come up with the name of a fake game, and the first thing that came to my head was rat hiders. To me, rat hiders is so me and my friends, we play games a lot at work. We work with students in nature, and we like spend a lot of time playing games. And I feel like in the years that I've been in that role, I've like come to appreciate really high quality games. I would say Rat Hiders is a high quality game. I think we designed it to be a game that we would play, and we like to play the best games. But I think the game is really fun because it invites people to be silly, and it gets you like kind of out of your comfort zone, performing like a rat and doing chants and being silly, and that's the kind of stuff that I like in games. So I wanted to make a game that had a lot of that in it. So if I was a rat right now, I would probably, if I had been found with a rat, which wouldn't happen,
Which wouldn't it wouldn't? You don't think so?
I don't think so, but I would have to talk like this, and I have to hide. So I might
Yeah.
hide over here if you can't see me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't see you.
Or I might hide down here. Or I might get up on the toilet like this and kind of go like this.
Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. You're looking really radish.
Yeah, so that's kind of the that's the performance part.
That's the performance part. Yeah.
My favorite. Okay, so what I really like about the game is that there's games that are only fun to win. If you're not winning the game, they're not really fun to play. There's games that, in my opinion, like I notice with students, like a lot of younger students, they'll cheat a lot because they don't want to be out, because they don't want to stop playing, because it's fun to play. And a lot of the adults that I know, they only play games that are fun to win. And I really hated that about board games, like classic board games, because they get really competitive because people just want to win. I like games that are fun to play even if you lose. And so Rat Hiders is really great because if you're losing, then you have to be a rat, which to me is really fun. But if you're winning, then you're hiding rats and no one's finding your rats, and that's also really fun. So however you play it, whether you want to win or you just like sometimes I'll lose on purpose. I'll be a bad rat hider on purpose just so I can pretend to be a rat, because that's how I like to play the game. Yeah, so cheating in rat hiders is really fun because there's levels of cheating that are totally acceptable in the game. There's the standard rules of the game, and if you play by those rules, you're totally fine. You can play the game, have fun, you can win. But if you want to become a better rat hider, then you can break some of those rules as long as you don't get caught. So the cheating becomes, are you being honest about your cheating? Because you might have to tell people if you're cheating or not, but you're allowed to break the rules if it makes you a better rat hider, which I think is very core to the essence of the game. My goal with Rat Hiders is to create high quality entertainment. I definitely want to make this game something that people enjoy playing, and have fun with their friends and like be silly together. But I also hope that it allows us to connect with people that we don't know, across the country and the world, who like stuff like this, so that we can play together and we can make more things together that are similar to this. A quality Kickstarter campaign will help us with our goal because we don't have a lot of money, and we need some capital to make the decks in order to get them to people. We already have some people that are really excited to get the decks, and we want to get decks in those people's hands. And Kickstarter is a great way to do that. But then we also want to grow our audience and find more people who are interested in this sort of game, and then hopefully use the Kickstarter as a way to connect with those people, maybe in person later on, just to grow this kind of family of rat hiders, because it has become a lot like a family, that this game brings a lot of people together.